TGCF Twitter was way more fun when the Donghua just aired.
Actually, it was the most fun when the novel was still coming out.
Did you even read the novel?
Watching is the
Watching
top.
is the bottom. Problematic. Fanfic was so
TGCF
good.
has so many great side chicks.
Actually, MXTF said there are no side chicks. This video is about TGCF Twitter. I was ratioed hardcore the other day. As you can see, over 100 people quote retweeted this tweet of mine, with about 99.9% of them being negative. And I don't even want to get started on the private quote retweets. And most people completely misunderstood what I was even getting at. My initial reaction to this was obviously hurt, because this is a series that I love and hold dear to my heart. And so I got protective of my own thoughts about the characters that I love. But that's exactly what everybody else on TGCF Twitter is also doing. TGCF Twitter is brimming with passion. So on TGCF Twitter,
Go to the beach!
we can't go to the beach. I'm busy talking about TGCF Twitter.
That is unacceptable! That's okay, I'll bring the beach to you!
With today's sponsor, Tokyo Treat and Sakura Co. We want to invite everyone to experience Japan from the comfort of their own homes. Tokyo Treat is a monthly pop Japanese snack subscription box. You will get up to 20 of the latest exclusive limited edition and seasonal flavored Japanese snacks that are only available in Japan for a limited time, like Sakura Pepsi, Japanese sake Kit Kats, ramen, and many more. Sakura Co is a monthly authentic Japanese snack subscription box. Sakura Co supporting local Japanese snack makers. Each box comes with 20 traditional, authentic, and artisan Japanese snacks, including Japanese teas and a special Japanese tableware. Tokyo Treat's theme, Okinawa Seaside Snackin'. Summer is the perfect time to go to the beach, and this month, Tokyo Treat wants to invite you to explore Japan's sun-kissed paradise that is Okinawa through the snacks like Okinawa Potato Chinsuku. These buttery cookies are made from roasted beni imo, purple Okinawan sweet potato.
Oh.
Go. Surprisingly moist. That's like a really, really good biscuit. Chilled Hiyashi ramen. Since Okinawan summers are super hot, we packed our favorite Hiyashi ramen to cool you down. Serve it chilled with your favorite summer toppings.
Chilled ramen?
I've never even heard of that. Kamesen senbei and special Kit Kat cookies and cream. Okay.
No, please, we have to try this right now.
And this is awesome. It comes with a whole bunch of them. That is so good. That does taste like ice cream. Koi Keiya salted caramel chip.
Oh, you could really taste caramel.
That is so good. I love Chicago mixed popcorn. This is like next best thing. That is so good! Sakura Co's theme, Heritage of Nikko. Sakura Co partnered with the Nikko local government and makers to offer traditional treats and tea reflecting Nikko's rich heritage. Enjoy Hino Hikari Senbei, Nikko Rusk, and 88th Night Shincha tea. Introducing this month's special item, the patchwork furoshiki. Furoshiki is a traditional Japanese wrapping cloth. It doubles as a stylish handkerchief, fashionable bandana, or a versatile bento box wrap. Experience its versatility firsthand. That is so nice. Ooh, and that's like a good quality material too. We can add it to our picnic kit.
Yes.
This is a special kuzukiri snack. Kuzukiri is a summer delicacy known for its smooth, chewy texture. This version is adorned with rich black honey and can be enjoyed on its own or elevated with seasonal fruits. There are little worms in this. It's like a slippery noodle that's very sweet and refreshing because it's cold and honey.
My goodness, I really like being able to step outside of my comfort zone with food.
Yeah. You know what is super cool about the booklet here is that we live in Vancouver, there's a lot of Asian markets here, but sometimes you'll look at something and there's no description of what it is in English, so I just don't even try it. But because of the booklet explains everything in English, you truly get to try snacks that I would never even pick up. Shincha refers to the first harvest of green tea. This tea, meticulously plucked on the 88th day after the first day of spring, holds a profound historical significance imbued with the promise of good health and longevity. There's donuts in here?
What? I think it would go really well with the tea.
Let's do it. I'm a big matcha fan. I'm a big green tea enjoyer. That is good green tea. And now for the donuts. That is moist.
These are so good.
I would 1000% recommend Sakura Co and Tokyo Treat for yourself or as a perfect gift for a friend. Be sure to check out the links below. If you guys are on TGCF Instagram, most of the time it's people taking screenshots from TGCF Twitter. This is where the memes originate. This is where the fan art is posted. This is where some of the most batshit stuff has ever been created, and I have never had more fun in my life. TGCF Twitter is full of all kinds of people. The canon purists, the insane alternate universes, incredible thread fix, and an insane sense of excitement when something brand new just drops. And while some of that fire has admittedly died since the glory days of when the Donghua first aired, that's when I first started, there is an extremely strong sense of love and care for Tgcf and its characters. And I also feel like this differs from a lot of other fangirl armies, just because of how long Tgcf is and how there are gaps of information to what has been accessible to different people. There are people that have read the whole book. There are people that have only seen the show. There are people that only started reading the manhwa. There are some people that started reading the book and then the translation got taken down so they don't know the rest, and fandom has filled in the gaps for them. Because there are so many different ways that people have all consumed the same content, there's obviously going to be some differing opinions. I've seen a few notable fights on Tgcf Twitter, but most of the time it's other people talking about the fights. Like, a larger account will shed light on these two smaller accounts that have these strange opinions. Then it kind of feels like it's everyone's business, when originally it was kind of just two people. And there are a few other legendary moments of Tgcf drama that have actually gone down in fandom history, but I won't talk about those in this video. If you know, you know. That being said, most of my experience on Tgcf Twitter has been extremely positive. I have literally met some of my best friends in the entire world on Tgcf Twitter. Not only did I find a community of people within the city that I live in, but I've also made friends all around the world, some of which I've flown to and others have flown to me. I've been able to connect with people on such an insane level of delusion that it has become an actual reality. Tgcf Twitter is not the Wild West. Like most things on the internet, if you post your opinion, you're subject to getting hate if someone disagrees with you. And on Tgcf Twitter, the most hate seems to be for mischaracterizing a character. We feel like we know these characters well, so when someone says something that is not what you find yourself remembering or enjoying, it almost feels like a personal attack. I'm sure we can psychologically go into that. If you're able to remove yourself from that and just know that out there it's another fan of the same media in some regard, just with perhaps a different perspective, it's a lot easier to let go. Back in the day, I was addicted to being on Tumblr. And then, I'm not exactly sure what happened, it just seemed to dissipate. And for a long time, I didn't have a space where I was in a fandom. And while Twitter is not as good as the old Tumblr days, it did feel like it was able to fulfill a sense of camaraderie that I was missing out on. A place to be feral and silly, put my thoughts out into the world, and see if others also felt the same way. Having the approval of others acknowledging my silly little delusions brings such a spark to my life. So if Tgcf Twitter is something that has scared you in the past, and if you're seeking another kind of community, you could also join my YouTube membership. It's essentially what I would post on Twitter, but saying it live to you guys on live streams where we can all hang out in the members chat and talk. Unlike Twitter, my community is a very safe space. No hatred is tolerated, and you can feel free to say whatever you'd like, and our group of members are incredible, and they will treat your headcanons, thoughts, and questions with the utmost respect. Let me know about your Tgcf Twitter experiences below. Also, a reminder to check out the sponsorship Tokyo Treat down below. That is an incredible way to help support my channel and get some awesome Japanese snacks. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!